Get safe. Thank you. All right, over here, Grandpa.
Go, David. Go, David. Go, David. All right.
And maybe it's the fun moments that you want to capture, like all of those, the sweet moments. Maybe it's just knowing that the kids got home. Maybe a package disappeared. Maybe it's someone that shouldn't be there. Maybe it's someone knocking on the door that you need to talk to. Well, now you can with Ring, and you can now at the lowest price that we have ever done it. And before you ask, because I know you're asking, you're like, well, I don't have a doorbell. I don't have any wires. I don't have any hard wires there. This has an integrated battery that you'll only have to pull out and charge, every 4 to 6 months maybe. So maybe twice a year you have to charge it. So even if you don't have a doorbell, now you have that Ring doorbell that has that video, that two-way talk, that 1080p HD, those alerts that you're going to be able to get, and you can keep an eye on your home. Even if you didn't want to put it on the front of your home, maybe it's off to the side, or maybe it's on your RV, you could put it there as well. At $59.99, this is the lowest price we have ever done. We're also doing free shipping and handling for you as well. And you're getting one last thing before we bring in Lori Leland. I want you to hear this. Ring Assist Plus. This is something that you're getting today, which triples your warranty just for shopping with us here at HSN, but also gives you a dedicated customer support line 24/7. So if you're like, I'm not quite sure how to set this up, I'm not quite sure how to go back and look at the video, how do I recharge the battery? You pick up the phone, you call 24/7. Someone is there to help you out. This is your opportunity. You see the Ring Assist Plus. This will be in your package with you right here. And I'm so happy to see my friend Lori Leland joining us from St. Petersburg studios. Hello, Lori. How are you? It's good to see you.
It's great to see you, Ty. It's great to be here with Ring, and it's especially great because this is the best deal we have ever done on Ring, as you so aptly said. So to be able to get an actual Ring product home for a fraction of the price you would typically pay for retail, plus, and I know you said this, but I just want to sneak it into the shot here, you are also getting Ring Assist Plus. This program alone is a $40 value just for Ring Assist Plus. So we're talking about this incredible low price for both of these things together. I'm going to talk you through Ring Assist Plus in a moment. But let's start with the Ring Video Doorbell. This is truly the product that started it all, right? I stood right here in St. Petersburg in Studio C with Jamie Siminoff, our incredible inventor and founder of Ring, nearly a decade ago, and he had this idea. And if you remember, Ty, the sharks, right? They kind of shot him down. So he came here to HSN, and we were able to help him take this to the next level. But what this is, it's eyes, it's ears, it's a voice at your property 24/7, no matter where you are. Like you said, you can put this at your front door, you can put this at the back door, you can put it wherever you want to be able to put it. You don't have to have a door at all. As long as you have Wi-Fi for this, you're going to be able to use your Ring Video Doorbell. More and more homes across the country are getting this technology because we want to know what's happening even when we're away from home. So this is an amazing device, 55 degree, wide angle view here. This is sealed to the elements, so it works in sun, sleet, snow, rain, you name it. Easy to install. I'm going to talk you through it here in a moment. You can use this hardwired, or you're going to be able to use it battery operated 2 ways. So Ty, even if you don't have a working doorbell, you're going to be able to use your Ring. But here's what it does. It's going to give you a notification as soon as someone steps foot on your property. Now, they don't have to ring the doorbell. You're going to get that smart notification, and you can set it up yourself so that you're not being inundated by notifications you don't care about. But it comes on your phone just like a text message. When you tap on your phone, and you could be anywhere. You could be church on Sunday, you could be in car line, you could be on vacation halfway around the country or the world. You're going to be able to tap and you can see what's happening at your home. You can pinch and zoom in, Ty, so look how close you can get. We actually saw a video of a guy in a red pickup truck on a Ring device where he rolled up and picked up somebody's flat screen TV in a giant box that had just been delivered to their home and then drove off with it. And guess what you could do? You can pinch and zoom in and you can see that license plate number. So this is amazing information. You also have two-way talk. So you can tap right here in the free Ring app and you can talk to that person and say, hey, That's my new flat screen. Don't pick it up. Leave it there. So it really is an incredible way to have a guard standing there guarding your property all day, every day.
Yes, and like you said, wherever you are, again, wherever you are, you could be anywhere. You don't need to be there. And sometimes you're going to be glad that you're not there. But with that high definition, to see exactly what's going on. And Lori, you and I talk that when something happens in a neighborhood, you know, the first thing that police officers do, they go door to door and they see who has a Ring doorbell. And sometimes they just use the name Ring, meaning security camera, because it's the leading name, because Ring has become synonymous, right? But it's happening more and more. Take a look at your screen.
Yes.
6.2 million property crimes in the U.S. in 2022, equaling one every few seconds. And what happens is, too, Lori, is people that are going to do things like that, they see a Ring doorbell and they're probably going somewhere else, right? Just having that Ring doorbell out there saying, look, I'm watching, look at that. Most burglaries happen between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. when people are least likely to be home, when you're at work, when you're away, or they know you're on vacation. How are you protecting your home? Well, now you can do it with Ring, and instead of $140, which normally is, which I think is still a great deal, at $59.99 for flexible. One last thing I want to show you too on the screen there. Did you see that? See that? $3 billion in property losses. So I want you to think about that if you're shopping with us at home. And before, you know, Laura, it used to be 5 or 6 cameras you had to set up. You had to have a hub. You had to have somebody come out and set it up.
Right.
And then Jamie says, no, we all deserve this. We all deserve security at a good price and make it simple to set up. And that's what you're doing. Lori, you know what I like to say too, when it comes to your home, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I was waiting for that, Ty. I have stolen it from you many times now that you
You're welcome.
coined
You
that
can have
phrase.
it.
So thank you, and the world thanks you. Yeah, that was amazing. So this is really a great idea because no one wants to feel vulnerable in their home, right? We all want to feel safe. We all want to feel protected. So right here at the back, this is how you're going to install it. It comes with a mounting plate. So just look for this in your little package when you get it home. This mounting plate makes this simple and easy to install. So all you're going to do is use the hardware included to mount this plate, okay? And then you're just going to drop the Ring doorbell on it. Very, very simple and easy. You also have your proprietary screws with screwdrivers so no one can release this and then try to steal it. And by the way, if they try to steal it, guess what? They're caught on camera. Then all you do is you download the free Ring application. There will be a voice that talks you through the setup process. It is so simple and easy. If you are going to use this hardwired, that simply means you're going to take down your working doorbell that you have right now. You will very likely see 2 wires coming out. Wrap one of each of those 2 wires around each of these 2 screws, and you have officially hardwired this doorbell so that now you don't have to worry about ever bringing it in to recharge it. Now, if you're just putting this somewhere like on your back door or somewhere where you want a camera and you don't necessarily have a working doorbell, no problem. You're going to be able to use this battery operated with this built-in battery. So that's what we love so much about this Gen 2 version. It's sleek, it's sophisticated, it's easy to use. And you can have as many Ring products as you want in this one Ring ecosystem, right? So you download the One Ring app. I've got numerous cameras at my home, at my mom's house. People can share their cameras with you. So if you want to purchase this, maybe for a loved one who lives in another state, you're going to be able to help them monitor their home. I had a situation with my mom who, she lives in a 55 and up community, and there were a few neighbors who were coming over, Ty, and spending way too long at her house.
Oh boy.
And they were starting to pry about some baking information and some things that made her uncomfortable. I was watching them come and go. I came through the Ring with my voice and just spoke through it and said, oh, hey there, you know, thanks for visiting, but you can't stay today. I'm going to be by to pick up my mom in 10 minutes. They left.
Yes.
I did this a couple of times. They never went back again because, like you said, it's a deterrent for bad behavior.
Yes, and now that they know that you can talk to them, you can see them, you can check in at any time, even when you're not there. And when you think about it, listen, we carry cameras in our pockets every day. There's cameras on our cars. There's cameras. You need a camera on your home. You need to be able to see that. And Lori, I want to go back to something that you said just a second ago while I remind people that this is the lowest price we have ever done at $59.99. This is the lowest price. If you've been waiting, if you say, I know Ring cameras are great and I want to pick them up, but it's $140. It's a little bit out of my price range. we totally understand, but there's only 1,500 of these remaining right now at $59.99. There's only 1,500 of you that are going to be able to pick this up at $59.99 at free shipping and handling with the extra flexible payment right now. And you see right there, the Ring Assist Plus, grab that as well. But Lori, what you said a second ago, which really rang true, is the way it makes you feel. There are certain purchases we make that we feel good when we make the purchase, and then when we get it home, we feel good that we have it. We feel good knowing that we have it. And Ring is one of those items that you have it on your home, and whether you're home or not, you feel good. You have peace of mind. You know you will be alerted. You know it is customizable, the two-way talk. You can see, you just feel good. It makes you feel confident that you can take a look at what's going on. And I think that's a big thing that we hear from people all the time. It's like the one thing we hear, Lori, is that I should have done this sooner.
Yeah, oh my gosh, for sure. And you said it a moment ago, the authorities, if something bad happens at your home, very often will come to your house and ask if you have a Ring, and they say it by name. And if you don't have one, guess what they do? They go to your neighbors and they ask your neighbors if they have a Ring. So this is a way now that people are in charge of what's happening at their property. You're the boss. You can see everything. You can talk through it. You could deter. It on its own is a great deterrent. Look at how sleek and slim this aesthetic is. This is the one with the built-in battery. So it looks amazing. It's never been simpler. But here's what happens. So when someone rings the doorbell or they step foot on your property, either one, you're going to be able to hear that telltale ring sound, obviously. And then on your phone, it just pops up just like a text message. You tap on it and it takes you to that live view. At that point, you can pinch and zoom in. You can get details. You can say thank you to your delivery driver for delivering that great package. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for doing that. Or if it's someone who is reaching for a package on your front porch, because we all know, you read the stats about all the porch pirates these days. This is kind of the main way we shop, right? Is by getting packages delivered. So a lot of people are trying to steal from us during the day when they think we're at work. With this, look at this crisp, clear visual. Again, 155-degree wide-angle view, 1080p high definition. And if we can, let's go ahead and lower those studio lights, because this has infrared night vision and it also has a colorization as well. So this is something that's really cool, because not only can you see in daylight, you're going to be able to see in complete and total pitch darkness with Ring. So you can see in this studio right now, it is really dark in here, right? But you can see me. If I zoom out, look at how you can see the color here. You can see the bright pink wall. You can see what color top I'm wearing. You can see identifying characteristics. That is the key with Ring. Being able to see exactly what's happening at any time, day or night, whether you're home or not. And I tell you, Ty, on a lot of these videos that we've seen, we have enough videos to fill a whole TV channel called Ring TV, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
You see so many people that walk right up, see a Ring, walk right away. Or you hear homeowners talking through this and saying, hey, stop it. That's all you need to say, and they go away.
You know what? Let me try. If we've got some of that video, if you're shopping with us, I'd love for you to see it. Take a look at this. These are real Ring videos. Take a look. Look at these guys. These guys look official. These guys are not official.
From the door.
Oh. That's all he had to do. He used his Ring video doorbell to talk to them and say, get out of here. Look at that. Again. See, this stuff is scary. This stuff can happen at any time.
Hey!
That's it. And gone. And I wanted you to see how wide angle this view is. Look how wide angle this view is. You can see this kid, whoever that was, way in the background there. You get all this, the lowest price we've ever offered. I know you've said, I hope to get a Ring one day. I'd love to get a Ring, but they're $200, $140 on a special deal. $59.99 today to kind of protect yourself, to have peace of mind, to watch what's going on in the front of your home or the side of your home, wherever you're going to put it. 1080p HD, motion detection, alerts, two-way talk, that night vision that you saw with the integrated battery, so you don't need to hardwire it, with Ring Assist Plus, all for $59.99. And it can be, Lori, it's the combination between maybe it's the scary moments, or maybe it's those fun moments that you capture, or maybe you got to talk to the UPS guy, or maybe you got to talk to your neighbor.
Yeah.
All of that, every single, I check my Ring camera every single day.
Oh, I do too, multiple times a day.
Yeah.
And I was loving that clip we showed you a little bit earlier of David, the gentleman that came to a family member's door and was dancing with the music, right? So you're exactly right. This is about the fun moments, but it's also about convenience too. I had a delivery a little while ago that came to my home, and I was speaking through my Ring to the delivery driver. He said, unfortunately, this one needs a signature. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's such a hassle to track down a package after you miss it when you're not there to sign for it, right?
Yeah.
So the delivery driver said to me, how far away are you? I said, I'm at the grocery store 5 minutes away, and I'm walking to my car right now. I can literally be there in 5 minutes. He said, no problem. I have 2 other stops to make in your neighborhood. I'm going to circle back and get you your package. And I was able to sign for it. So it was super convenient. It's not just scary things. It's a great idea for convenience. And speaking of convenience, you are getting this Ring Assist Plus. So I know I mentioned this. This is a $40 value alone. Your Ring Video Doorbell is coming included with this. So you're getting both of these items where that Ring Assist Plus would just be $40 by itself. This is giving you a dedicated customer support hotline. So Ty, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, holidays, weekends, you name it. There is an actual Ring expert standing by to help talk you through the setup process, downloading the free Ring app, doing the install, whatever it is you might have a problem or a question with, they are there standing by for you. And I love that service because typically that is something you'd have to pay money for. We're also tripling your warranty up to 3 years from 1, and you get lifetime tool replacement. Because think about what this is. This is home security that you can bring with you. It's DIY. That's why this was so innovative when Jamie first came out with it. You literally can do it yourself. It's not running wires through your whole house. It's not paying a subscription service for 2 or 3 years with a lot of the other home security systems that you can get out there that don't even have a camera. With this, if you want to, you can bring it with you. And maybe in the move, you misplace your little mounting bracket, or you need additional hardware. With Ring Assist Plus, they're going to replace everything for you for the lifetime of the product. So this is an amazing way for you to not only get a Ring home, but get the support that you need for the life of the product.
That's why right now is the time. A couple of things that I want to point out. There may be a reason why you haven't got a Ring yet. One is maybe price. Maybe you're used to seeing them at $200. Look, it's $59.99 right now. Maybe the other thing was, I'm not quite sure how to set it up. Well, you're getting Ring Assist Plus. You can call 24/7. Maybe the other point was, you're like, well, I don't have a doorbell, so I can't get a Ring doorbell. Nope, this one has a battery in it. You can get it, right? And at $59.99, the lowest price we've ever done, extra flexible payment, $15 is all you're putting down right now. Free shipping and handling. There's only 1,300 remaining at this price. At $59.99, there's only 1,300 of these remaining right now. And I want to talk about, again, some of the things that are going on like right in front of our homes. And if it hasn't happened to you yet, it's probably happened to your neighbors, right? Take a look at the screen. 6.2 million property crimes in the U.S. in 2022. I thought that was going to be over the last 10 years. That's in 1 year. That's in 2022, 6.2 million. Don't be reactive, be proactive. Take a look at this one. In 2022, burglary offenses accounted for 58% of all property crimes. Again, this is our opportunity to not be reactive, not wait till something happens and then panic and go, what do I do? Let's be proactive. Let's go ahead and jump in, get your Ring doorbell. Look at this, and most burglaries happen, as Lori was telling us, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's when people think that you're not home. It's an unfortunate thing, Lori, but it is a fact. It's happening more and more. More and more packages are being delivered to our front doorstep, so more and more people are snooping around or there when you're not supposed to. And normally we were like, I can't spend the $200. Is it worth it to set up all these cameras? It's one camera. It has a battery. It's $59.99, and it's the #1 name in home security right now.
It really is. I mean, you can't do better than Ring. It really is the easiest. I find it to be completely and totally seamless. All of your cameras, again, can live in that one free Ring app, so you can check any camera whenever you want. You're always free to live view. So even if you don't get a motion notification, which by the way, you can set up smart zones. So if you live on a busy street, you can turn off the traffic that's moving outside and you don't get a notification for that. But live view is always absolutely 100% free. Now, Ty, if you do want to download, save, share your clips, or send them to the authorities after something happens, if it does happen at your home, there is a tiny little fee for that. I did speak to Jamie Siminoff about this a few years ago, and he said They hate to charge, but there's so much video that they hold on to for people that there is a minimal fee. It's only $5 a month or just $50 for the whole year. If you prepay, you save 10 bucks. That is a very small price to pay if you want to hold on to those video clips. If you just want a live view, again, anytime, that is totally and completely free. And the settings here are so easy. You can have this up and out of the box. All you're going to do is charge it just like you charge a cell phone. You're going to mount it on the little mounting plate right here. So this is the plate that comes with all of the included hardware that you need. You can have this up and out of the box and mount it in just a few moments time. It speaks to you through the setup process. You download that free Ring application, and here are the settings for it. So you can do your smart motion notifications. You adjust everything. You decide what you want to be notified about, even if it's just a person versus maybe, you know, a critter in your yard. You're going to be able to have all of that control over this device.
Yeah.
But again, I would get a Ring home if you haven't had one yet. It's life-changing. I know you and I have talked about it.
Yes.
Ty, I don't even remember a time in my life where I couldn't look at my house through my Ring. Like, I don't remember those days at all because I'm so used to being able to do it.
Right. It's something we all should be able to. And our customers send us videos. They send us videos and say, look what I captured. Listen, kind of a mix of the good and the scary and all of that. And I want to ask my crew, I don't know if you have that video queued up, I'd love to show that to people shopping with us here. If you haven't watched Ring TV, after we see kind of here how it's, you can kind of hardwire it. But in a minute, I want to show you that video as well, because those videos, those Ring videos, as they say, you know, it's worth 1,000 words. Like, that is what you're capturing and how you're going to feel safe here. So, Lori, we're going to take a quick look at this video here.
Yes, sir. What can we do for you? No, I think you have the wrong house, sir.
What you doing?
Hey, man, don't do it.
I got you on camera.
It's that stuff. I know there was like some kind of like funny, silly music on there, but that's exactly what it is. You're at home with your family having dinner and you get an alert and there is someone looking under the mat in your front door?
Right.
That's frightening. I don't know.
Trying to find
Lori,
a key.
is it more frightening to be home or not be home? I don't know. Both of them are pretty frightening to me. But you can now speak to them on your phone and say, hey, I'm watching you. You know, move on. And that's exactly what we see right there. And that's what you're getting today.
And that's so great because I think when you speak through this, Ty, like those homeowners always crack me up. They're like, don't do it. Hey, man, I'm watching you. I see you. You're caught on camera. Like, whatever you think of to say through your Ring, they're going to go scurrying off the other direction. I think it is so just really empowering, right, that you can speak through this and that you're going to be able to potentially deter that type of behavior because you have a Ring, because you can see it. So that little clip was called Now You See Them, Now You Don't. Because they're going to come up to your door. If they happen to see a Ring product, they're out of there. It just helps you feel more protected and a lot less vulnerable, like we talked about, when you have eyes on your property, when it gives you a voice to be able to tell people, hey, I don't like what you're doing. One quick story, Guy Yovan told me a story a couple years ago, how someone was stealing his paper and someone else was leaving their dog mess in his yard. And he was not happy. So he got a Ring and he discovered, Ty, that it was the same person doing both of those things. So he started talking through his Ring and saying, oh, hey, thank you for leaving my paper right there. Thank you for cleaning up after your dog. And guess what? They never did it.
Yeah, stop that problem right there. You know, okay, a couple of things I want to remind you. If you want to take advantage of the lowest price we've ever done, we only have 1,200 remaining at this price right here. But here's the good news. If you don't have an HSN card, you can get it for an even lower price. You're like, what are we talking about here? You want to get it for 20 bucks? All right, this is what you do. If you don't have an HSN card, you're going to save $40 today because we're giving you $40 for opening a new HSN card today. You call 1-800-695-1418. A couple of minutes, talk to one of our representatives. You get approved, you get $40 in your account. Or you can go to hsn.com. You can search HSN card or /HSN card and get $40 off. So first of all, it is the lowest price we've ever done by a long shot, right? It's almost half off. And then on top of that, you can take another $40 off, and then you have that ability to keep an eye on your home. Now you have that peace of mind. You can see, listen, talk, all of that all at once. And you're getting Ring Assist Plus today. I'm telling you, if I were you, that's what I would do. If you don't have a Ring yet, get your HSN card, get $40. Take advantage, $59.99. Get your $40 off right there. Lori, it was so lovely to see you and the crew there at St. Pete. Hello to all of you guys. What great people there. I can't wait to see you here. Hopefully you'll be here with us soon.
July. I'll be there in July. And by the way, I love the beard. You look so
really?
rugged.
I'm testing it out. Thanks, Lori. Thank you. Bye, Lori. Okay. Last item in the hour. I'm going to head over here. It's ultimate backup. Okay. You're always hearing, hey, you got